So we are live. Hi guys, thank you for waiting so long. So welcome to our pre-hackathon workshop, which is building with the Rarible product by Alex. So Alex is the co-founder and head of product at Rarible, and he's had more than 7 years of managerial experience with a technical background. He's co-founded multiple crypto startups, and he has built complex products focused on usability, and it's really scalable. So the reason we have collaborated with Rarible is we found it to be a really awesome marketplace for NFTs, and we thought you could build a similar and awesome products on it. So we'll begin in just a minute. Mr. Alex will take over. I'll be leaving the screen.
I was on mute. Hi, everyone. It's Alex from Rarible speaking. Thank you for having me here today. Today is this pre-hackathon workshop done by Rarible. I would love to walk you through the Rarible, like part of the Rarible story, then how we end up with Rarible protocol, and then I will share some examples of how to build on top of Rarible protocol. I would share the website that you will find all the resources on, and I will share the list of our hackathon ideas. It's not like anything close to what we expect to, but just you're like free to go with any idea, and we would love to see as many new ideas as possible. But if you need some extra thoughts on what you can build, you can refer to our hackathon ideas link, and that will be shared here. I think it was shared already, but I'm not sure where you need to find that. So let me start by just saying a couple words about Rarible. So as you probably know already, Rarible is the NFT marketplace. It started in November 2019 as a minting platform and the marketplace in the same time. So we just wanted for the users to experiment, to launch NFTs and to see where it gets. And then we've developed that for quite intense time, and we were growing 2x month to month, more or less. And that resulted in quite a successful growth for us. Let me share a screen. So you probably all are familiar with Rarible marketplace experience, so that's quite easy. We have various blocks on the website. This is the nearest addition to the website. We just launched live auctions, so you're able to set the auction end time. That's one of the nice features. We have hot collection categories and then NFTs here. In order to create an NFT, you just need to fill out the simple form. Just upload a file, specify the price or an auction, then choose a collection, make title, description, royalties, and properties, and click create item. So that's it. That's what Rarible is offering now on the marketplace. And there is a lot of features, like you can use search. There is activity available to see who did what on the marketplace, and we also have Rari governance token, with which the users that participate on the marketplace are rewarded. So saying that, I just wanted to present you a couple features on Rarible so that you can have an understanding of what can offer a marketplace to its users. And the reason the more precise reason I wanted to talk for you today is the Rarible protocol. So as soon as we've achieved this state on the marketplace, we have 1 million users visited the website in just April. for all this 1.5 years of building, we understood that it's extremely hard to grow the marketplace. If you want to grow the marketplace, you need to grow the buy side and the sell side at the same time. The first buyer comes and there are no sellers. The first seller comes and there are no buyers. So it's really hard to grow the marketplace. That's why in summer we launched liquidity mining program. We started rewarding people with governance token, and now we are launching protocol to help anybody who is launching their own NFT product to be like much more fast to the market than we did in this 1.5 years. Just because building on top of Rarible protocol, you would have an instant liquidity for all your NFTs. So if you can submit your order, you can create NFTs using Rarible protocol. We support lazy minting, we support unlockable files, we support royalties. You can create an NFT, and as soon as you create that NFT, it would be automatically indexed by our indexer. Then you can put any NFT that gets indexed on sale into Rarible protocol, and as soon as you put it on sale in Rarible protocol, it would be put on sale on Rarible marketplace as well. So all apps building on top of Rarible protocol live in the connected space, the shared order book, and the shared NFT index. That's the main just point in using Rarible protocol. If you're building an issuance tools that you want to create an NFT with, programmable art, whatever that is, it's an incredible minting tool, right? What you actually need is you need a place to sell them. You can submit them the Rarible protocol to sell. Or if you have an app that has a lot of users and you want to sell them NFTs, you can query the Rarible protocol for NFTs that are on sale and to show them to the users. So that's the biggest advantages of Rarible protocol. We have a lot of features. We have custom royalties. We have multiple creators. We have auctions. We have split payments. And I think the cherry on top is that when you're using Rarible protocol, you can add your fees on top of every order. So there is a 2.5% of Rarible marketplace fee. And when you're using protocol, you're bypassing the marketplace and you have the lower fees, somewhat of 1%. And you can add this 1.5% of fees on your own app and to start monetization of your work instantly. So that's the best part about Rarible protocol. Here is this little nice website, rarible.org, that can help you with all the resources that you want to find. There is the protocol contracts GitHub link. There is contract addresses, link to our Rinky-Buy deployed contracts for the protocol. There is assets contract. There is ERC 1155 contract. There is exchange contract that you need to send order to. And there is NFT proxy and ERC20 proxy. These are two contracts that you need to make approvals to, because in order to sell or buy an NFT, you need to approve it for the contract to be able to transfer that for you. So you need to send approvals here. Let's get to the back of the website. We have this little nice Dune Analytics dashboard showing all the stats for the Rarible protocol. This would all be available for your users as soon as you start building on top of Rarible. Here is API reference. That's the biggest interesting part of all of that. So on the API reference, what you can actually do is you find all the API reference for the protocol. For example, if you want to create a lazy mint item, you go here, lazy mint controller, and create a lazy mint. Here on the right, you can find the staging environment, Rinky-Buy network, as well as production environment for our mainnet network. The API calls, you can point them out here. It's all live, it's up to date. This documentation is up to date. This all is working. When you create an item, it would be instantly available under items controller, where you can find all items by owner, by creator, by collection. You can get the metadata of an item by ID. It would return you this attributes, image, URL, meta for the image. So this is the image for the original. It would return you the type, width, height, as well as the video if you have a video incorporated into the NFT. So it's all at your hands. You can use that. Then let's go a little bit further. So there is this tutorials button, and that takes us to docs.rarible.com. So this website is a little bit outdated. It was prepared for one of the hackathons 2 months ago. So all the actual like contract calls are out of date here. But the general architecture of the protocol is the same. So you can grasp a general idea how the protocol works from reading this. So here would be just the protocol flow, creating assets discovery, creating a sell order, accepting a buy order, order discovery, matching orders, updating and canceling order is the general flow of the protocol. And there is this tutorials. You can find an easy tutorial that it's a code to create and mint a lazy mint item and to create an order for it. It's a TypeScript file. You can check it here. So here is this order. We create an order, we sign it with MetaMask, we put it to the protocol. So it's all already pre-built for you. You can reference to that. You can reference to this example when building your product. So there are examples for lazy minting and for creating an order for an item. So that is done for you. Again, the website is rarible.org. You can find all the easy links for you. There is the Rarible Discord link as well that you can join to ask some questions. So I think the best channel to ask questions would be this governance. The governance section on the Discord is the best place to ask questions. A couple person from our team would be always available to pass these questions to our dev team or to me. So happy to have you here, guys. I think that's actually more or less it for now. If we have some questions, we can go over them. If not, I think I would be happy to meet you on the hackathon.
If you guys have any questions, you can drop them on the YouTube chat now. We'd be more than happy to answer them. We also have our Discord server with the Rarible channel in the sponsor section. So if you're on the DevSoc server, then you can put up a message over there as well. We have Alex, Eric, etc. out there to help you. So other than that, we'll also put the link of the Rarible official Discord channel on the same channel. So you guys can ask it out there as well. Thank you so much, Alex, for joining us. Seems like everyone's understood everything really well. So we look forward to having you over at our hackathon. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Bye, guys. Oh, looks like we have a question from Jibil. What is the most used architecture for building on top of the Rarible protocol?
So the most used architecture is the JS web application using Web3 as a wallet provider, interacting with the protocol. We have a couple of mobile wallets now working on top of Rarible protocol as well. But I think, React, TypeScript is the most widespread. Although you aren't by any means limited when how do you want to build a Rarible protocol. It's the simple REST API. The only hard part is you actually need to sign messages and interact with contracts, with Rarible contracts. So the basic flow, if you want to create a lazy mint item, right, what do? You create a lazy mint structure. That's just a signed structure that reminds an NFT. So it has name, description, token URI, and all that, and the signature of all of the creators. You take that structure and you submit it to the create lazy mint API endpoint. As soon as you submitted that to the API endpoint, it gets available under get item function of the indexer. As soon as you have an item created, then you can build an order. Order is the same structure, the typed structure that you need to sign. It consists of what do you want to sell? It's the make asset. Then what do you want to have an exchange? It's the take asset. Then there are different fields like end date, start date, and there is a general data field that consists of additional parameters that you want to pass to an order. For example, if you want to set up an origin fee, the front-end fee that I was referring to on top of Rarible protocol, then you need to pass that into the data structure. Then all you need is to sign that structure with the user signature. As soon as the user signs this, you can send it to the Rarible indexer that stores all the order book. You stored the order in the order book, and then you can retrieve other orders. For example, you can retrieve all the bits available for the specific item. As soon as you retrieve all the bits available for the specific item, you want to build the matching order. So you have an order saying that I want to buy the specific NFT for $5. So all you need is to build a matching order. So someone needs to sell an NFT for $5. So you're building a sell order, and then you're calling the contract, the Rarible contract, with the function match orders. You're passing that two signed orders to the contract, and the items gets exchanged. So that's the general protocol flow, and you can use any architecture on top of that. Rarible is built on top of Ethereum, so the consensus protocol is proof of work.
Thank you so much for that, Alex. Looks like we have another question. So I think you can see it on your screen. What consensus protocol does Rarible use?
Yeah, Rarible is built on top of Ethereum. So it's okay. Ethereum, yeah, it's proof of work.
Ethereum has been doing really, really good nowadays. I personally follow stocks myself, so that's really interesting, watching cryptos, etc. So, yep. Okay, there's another question. This is kind of generic though. What do you think is the future of NFTs?
The future of NFTs is any digital item, any digital object that you have on the internet will be turned into NFT and would be ownable and sellable. How about that one? We do plan to launch an app for Rarible in a while. So we have a team working on that one. It's a little bit hard to do, but we strongly believe that we'll be able to ship the great product.
Okay. So I guess that answers about everything. Are there any other questions, guys? Okay, that looks good. So thank you once again, Alex. It was really nice getting to know more about Rarible from you. We hope to have a better and more enjoyable session during the hackathon as well. So I also hope you get amazing projects through us.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Bye.